You know. Alright, so...
I know.
I forget what I was doing. Alright, I gotta get the gorillas. It's been like 2 minutes, and I already forgot what I was trying to do. I hate this so much. I hate this so much. I hate this so much. I hate this because I have to traverse the lagoon every time. I hate the lagoon.
So it didn't let me accept. Let me see. But it says your broadcast has stopped.
It's still going. Let me see here. Ouch. I mean, the timer's going.
Well, let me get to it. Let me try again.
Someone's here. I'm just running around while they do all the work.
Page.
Huh.
Oh, there it is. I found it.
Yeah. I'm always playing this game, bruh. This is the game right here, bruh. You know what, bruh? You better like this game, bruh. Bruh.
Bruh?
This game is the game, bruh.
It is a game.
Bruh. I should not have come this way. I need to heal. Well, the plan, Paul, was that we were gonna try to at least play all through these games as much as we can to get ready for 3. Oh yeah, gotta play Kingdom Hearts. Tell her I said that she needs to play it or something. I'm sure she would love it. Maybe not the first one, but probably the second one. The first one's just so choppy. Alright, so I can go back this way.
I'm still trying to get to your stream.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, there it is now. Now I got to it. It was like delayed on my end.
She needs to ask my permission? That doesn't make any sense.
Huh?
Toby talking in the chat.
Oh.
Nah, just if she ever needs any help, hit me up, because I know just about everything there is to know. Actually, I'm still trying to work on retaining the gummy ship stuff down, which can be a bastard. That's not really important to get through the game.
She should play it though, like just honestly, just if she wants to play it for like the story, just put it on easy mode.
What? No! You need a challenge in your life, because if you put it on easy mode, especially with Final Mix, they give you a ribbon, they give you like so many helpful items at the start. It's just like, oh, you might as well just you'll be breezing through the game. But then again, now I say it out loud, that does sound like a good idea.
I mean, I'm just saying if she wanted to get through all of them without wanting to kill herself.
I mean, I would say put it on easy mode for the handheld ones. But the main title ones, I say just play them on normal. Oh, I hated Ocarina of Time. Okay, that's not true. I did like Ocarina of Time.
Do you think they're gonna make another Kingdom Hearts game after Kingdom Hearts 3? Says JSP Gaming.
Oh yeah.
Thank you for joining us again for this one.
Yeah, thanks for coming back in our retardation. No,
I know, yeah, it's weird, but we're trying to keep it to an hour, like episodic.
Yeah. Tetsuya Nomura, the creative director and writer for the series, has already stated that, yeah, that's why, because people keep saying they can't wait for Sora to die at the end of 3. It's like, no, that's not going to happen. There's still more. There's still much more that he wants to do with this series. And like this is just basically like the first arc of the series. It's just you can kind of just look at it like an anime, where like you have the first arc and then third and blah 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 and so on and so forth, like numbers are.
Yeah, so they're gonna, as long as they let him work on Kingdom Hearts and stop dragging him to other projects, he will make stuff after 3.
Yeah, that he needs to stop being a perfectionist about games. That's why he got kicked off of Final Fantasy 15.
Oh really?
Yeah, because that was supposed to be his child, but they kicked him off because he just wouldn't bring out the game.
What's a Discord?
Discord is another. It's basically a chat thing for like with the huge gaming community. It's kind of cool. I made one not too long ago.
Is it free?
Yeah. Actually, I think Tom probably knows more about Discord than I do.
I thought that was for PC gaming, though.
It can be for anything.
I thought that's what people use to talk to each other.
Alright, man. Thanks for joining us, JSP.
Alright, we'll see you later. Thank you. Isn't Final Fantasy 15 the one that's basically a boy band road trip?
Yes, and it's awesome.
Yes.
We were talking about dark games earlier. Yeah, talk about dark. That game is dark as hell. I don't see anyone laughing the entire time.
I think JSP Gaming subscribed because we have 26 subscribers now.
Awesome.
And I just want to shout out to them. Thank you so much.
Yeah, because we need loyal, loving fans. Because our own friends don't even watch our content. No, I'm kidding. No, I know Tom tries, but he just doesn't like us. So that's okay. Yes, you're here. I can see you, and you'll be here for the. Oh, okay, never mind.
Well, we weren't talking about you.
And I hate everyone.
I hate everyone equally.
Then someone please check your privilege.
How did it teleport from one side to the other?
To the bamboo. Which for some reason isn't Africa.
Nobody hates you.
I hate me.
You hating on that leopard.
Is she a leopard?
Yeah, that's a leopard.
Wow, you're right. Huh.
Yeah, don't be hating on the cougar, okay?
See, that's what I thought, but I was like, no, that's not right. He again? Oh my! Can you please like sit your ass down and stay there? But did you lose the wine cellar? Please don't tell me you lost the wine cellar. You have a wine cellar.
Wait, they don't live at that awesome house anymore?
Oh no, they've been moved there. They moved away from there.
Oh, I didn't know that. The house was amazing there. Does that mean I can live there now?
No.
Aw.
No. Oh, so they do. They moved back. What? All right, now I have so many questions. Well, there you go, Jacob. You move back, I guess. Sit down. Sit down.
I love that house. It was awesome.
It was a lot of house though.
I like a lot of house in my house.
Oh, okay. Where'd she go? Ah!
She took all your money and ran.
Did she leave?
Just like every woman.
If I trip, I swear to you tripped.
Hey, don't worry about telling us. It's okay.
Yeah. It's not like we don't have phones or anything.
And then, I don't know if you want like that being put on the internet.
For about 2 people to see. All of 2 people to see.
My videos were getting over 20 views.
I know, dude. That video, especially the first one, that blew up. It blew up. I was like, yeah, I'm putting this here and there. Yeah.
I put a lot of work into those videos.
I know. It shows. It's okay. Nobody talks to nobody anyways. Get it? It's so negative. Nobody talks to nobody. Get it? It was, you know, one of those jokes.
No, it's good to know you're alive and well.
Yeah, that's also true. I don't know about well, but alive. Where was I going again? I gotta go back up there. See? Why? It's so tedious, because I have to go back where just where I was.
I thought you were gonna go to the Coliseum.
Well, I gotta finish this and then go to the Coliseum.
Oh.
Because getting Cure makes the fight with Cloud so much easier.
That is true. Yeah, now that I'm finally remembering back to like hunting for all those stupid gorillas, and then that one part of the jungle that everything looks the same and you can't tell where you are.
Which is every part of the jungle. No, I haven't yet. I have no money, so I haven't been able to get it and play it. But I really want to play it so bad. I was just watching Junkie's video review on it on a loop to get the same kind of enjoyment out of the game. Because I'm poor.
I love the part at the beginning where he's like, whoa, Assassin's Creed has a son. He's probably gonna die in 3 seconds.
And then he died. Oh man. Yeah, it looks different. I mean, it looks incredibly like when you attack. It looks almost like an RPG, almost because like when you attack somebody, you actually see numbers and stuff like that. It's like what am I playing? Hack or Final Fantasy? 9999 damage dealt. It's like yay.
But I do think that the ancient Egyptian aesthetic is really interesting.
Oh yeah. I almost walked off. And it works with the whole storyline too.
And you're beating up Roman soldiers.
Yeah. Well, you're beating up Egyptians too. You gotta beat up everybody. He shares all the beat 'em ups.
Plus the loot system is crazy.
Oh yeah, because I think when you beat people, you can pick up their stuff. Yeah, it is World of Warcraft. You're right. See, I thought it was just like an MMO. Oh, dang it. I don't have anything. Sorry, Donald. Alright, I'll just wait for him to get back up. And Charleston doesn't have any magic to heal him.
Well, that's because they want to sell you loot boxes.
Is there loot boxes in Assassin's Creed?
I think in this one.
Wow.
At least I think they were talking about putting them in. I don't remember.
Oh, cool. It's boss
One
fight?
of these days I gotta sit down and complete Syndicate though. That one was a lot of fun.
Oh my gosh, yes. Especially the DLC with Jack the Ripper. That was good.
It's her brother, isn't it?
No. They tell you who it is right off the back.
It's her brother.
No, shut up. It's not.
Yes, it is.
Stop. And like with the health bar at the bottom of the screen. Yeah. I thought it was at the top of the screen. Yeah, Black Flag is good. We gotta get on and do Black Flag online battles. This time not by myself because I don't want to be the only one getting killed.
I did it with you.
I know, but he's.
I don't own Black Flag it, so.
Yeah, but it's. Yeah, I would say get it, but at the same time, I can't do that yet. At the same time, Toby will kick the crap out of out of us. What just happened?
That was fun though. That was back. Wow, the last time. When was that? We played that back when we were hanging out at Ashley's old place.
Yep. Back when we lived together.
No, you don't just play Black Flag again like me. Do you really want to do this again? Do you really?
Because I versed him, and then I was winning, and then all of a sudden he made some come behind victory and just beat my face in. It's like, all right, well, I'm done.
Syndicate didn't have any multiplayer elements, did it?
No, because everyone hated the multiplayer for Unity, then they just went straight single player.
And then you couldn't drive a pirate ship in Syndicate, so it's kind of killed it for me.
No, because it was during the technical revolution, the
industrial revolution.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, I should play that. One day I will beat it.
Hey, shut up! Shut up! Just give me the.
Finished eating my food and started playing with 2 hands. So it really wasn't fair for you.
Now! Ah, darn it! I was reading the chat and I wasn't paying attention to what movie did. I don't really need to worry about the art, so I don't care about getting them all 3 in a row.
Deep freeze. Deep freeze. Thunder.
The cool thing is, like, now you get a weapon for getting all 3 in a row. It's like, yeah, that's so cool. Getting all the arts and blah blah blah. But it's not really important right now. I already have them all.
Deep freeze. Deep freeze.
Alright.
Thunder.
When we first tried to do this with the mushroom dudes, we thought it was the opposite, where he was like hot, that's symbolizing let's use fire. And it took us forever to figure out that the sun one was you had to use Thundaga.
Yeah. That again, the only reason I knew is because of Emil.
Yeah, that really threw us off.
Alright. I go face Clayton now. I think
Clayton.
I think I can take a step. No, I can't. Darn it!
All the gorillas.
No!
Shoot them all at the same time.
What?
It's like play of the game. Like
Oh God!
Clayton massacring gorillas.
Not Clayton. That's actually pretty messed up. That as a black man, I can do that pretty well. It doesn't help me out at all.
Harambe.
And we still.
It's such a dead meme.
Is it?
It was never funny.
Wasn't it? I'm pretty sure you said it a lot.
No, I didn't. Caleb and Destiny said it a lot.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't say it.
Actually, talking about them, how are they?
I don't know.
All right, good. I'm glad we're both in the same boat.
Caleb never gave me his new phone number.
Oh, so I'm guessing you got a new phone.
I think.
Wow. That kid in phones, golly. Was he always like that?
I think all memes are dead.
I don't know if that. Well, I mean, I guess you could say that.
Except for the memes that I use, those are quite alive.
Oh, good, I got him stuck in a corner. Dang it! He got out of the corner. Ow.
Like the Harambe thing, it's not relevant anymore.
Yeah, that's true. I think I've had 4 different phone numbers in my time of having a phone. But I've had this number since I moved in with you guys.
Oh, you did it already. That was fast.
Deep vein thrombosis.
I think I've only
Deep vein
had
thrombosis.
2 cell phone numbers.
It's not deep vein thrombosis.
That's what you want to prevent. That's why you stand up and shake it, and then you sit back down.
It was like this the entire time, and then just doing that possible.
How was
What
that?
even is that though? Like I've heard of it, but I don't know what it is.
If I'm correct, deep vein thrombosis is when you're just not getting blood around well enough, fast enough, and just kind of like sitting a lot, just kind of just makes it worse in your body.
Oh, it's not good circulation.
What about thrombo deep in your veins?
I don't get it.
Thrombo deep in your veins. Hurt.
Oh, trombones! The way it separates the text is weird.
Yeah, I was making. I didn't get it at first, but then I just kept with it. I just thought it was funny.
I read it as what about trum ones deep in your bones? What's a trum ones?
I met this clan on Destiny called Cabals. Cabals deep in your nan. Like what's a nan?
I thought it was gonna be like instead of Cabela's it'd be Cabal's Big Game Hunter or something.
That'd be good.
Yeah.
Cabal's Big Game Hunter. Move! Oh my god, I can't jump it if you're in the way.
But that's his job, is to be in the way.
His job to get out of the way.
Use your double keyblade.
I can't do. No.
That has to be the worst sideways climbing animation.
I mean, again, the game's from 2002. You make a better game.
They could have done better.
Ah! I made a poop. They maybe could have done slightly better, but dang it! Ah, screwed it all up.
Ooh, not today.
Alright, jumped the wrong way. Silly? Oh, wait, what's
You're
it?
bad at this.
Yeah. Dilly, oh yeah, dilly dally shilly shally. I remembered it. Thank you, Eric. You're always bae.
What is that? Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Shuffling that shuffle.
Did you say I'm not good at this?
Yes, I did. It took you, 30 seconds to realize it.
I've 100% of this game. If you 100% of this game,
But that means
No. Ain't nobody got time for that.
it's. I did.
they're going all the way here.
Is
I
Tarzan swearing at you?
Friends there.
No, it's just how Jordan talks to us.
Now I've got it.
Oh.
Sim cursing.
Means hug.
Gosh. Wank 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 wank.
That's what it meant.
Friends. Same heart. Clayton. Lose heart. No heart. No see friends. No heart.
Yeah, I want to do that. I want 100% Black Flag because it's not that hard.
Sorry about what I said.
Honestly. You just gotta collect everything. Actually, any of the Assassin's Creed games, probably other than the first one, all the other Assassin's Creed games are pretty easy to 100%.
It's just for me, like like that's the one open world that I find really intimidating.
Yes, you understand how I feel then.
Yeah, no, not with every game intimidates me that way.
Shut up! I didn't say that. I'm just open world games. Open world games just intimidate me. It's like there's just so much to do. It's just like I want to do it all, but then I don't want to do it.
And then it just turns into a walking simulator.
Yeah. Yeah, the multiplayer achievements. I forgot about those. Yeah. Multiplayer games that have multiplayer in it and single player in it, it should not have multiplayer achievements. I don't like that. That's why I love Call of Duty. At least the Call of Duty 4 series, because they don't have multiplayer achievements. It's just single player achievements. Maybe like zombies, just, I think it's okay, just because you could do that too. But
uh-oh, it's the bad guys.
Yeah, that's not too hard to do all that. To at least clear the map, nah. But Seeking Nation Rate, yeah. I mean, once you do the mission, you pretty much got it. You've played the game as much as we have. You can pretty much do these.
He found one of
The keyholes.
They say keyhole way too many times in this game. It makes me uncomfortable.
He remains
Why?
unaware of our other.
Are you afraid of your keyhole?
I don't like the way they say it. He's like, he found my keyhole.
And he stuck his key right in it. I remember we would play Halo 3 constantly, and I was such a low level, but I had just as much experience playing this. Yeah, I mean, we did play a lot, and you were the only person that ever would kill me in a car. I would blow up the car, and somehow the car would still kill me. It's like, what? How does that happen? He's dead. He should not kill me. I have like 3 videos still saved of him killing me with mongooses. Like, he's not even in the car anymore. That mongoose was on a journey.
It wasn't him, it was the mongoose trying to kill you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's somewhere.
Hello,
I still have it.
Mongoose's Revenge.
I think I put that clip on BNet, so it should be on there if I figured out how to get those clips out.
VNet?
BNet. Bungie.net.
Oh, Bungie.net?
Yeah.
Why didn't you just say Bungie.net? That way I would have known what you're talking about, but I still don't know what you're talking about because I've never been there.
Yes, you have. You've been to Bungie.net because you had to go there to be part of the clan in Destiny. Fool, you fool.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Nope.
Yes. Yes.
I don't know what you're talking about.
My will be done. My kingdom come. I'm gonna. Yep. I knew that was gonna happen. Darn it! The mongoose was on a mission. Yeah, it was. It wanted my booty, and it got it every time. I didn't know, huh? I didn't know that's why you so dirty. Put a 6 in it.
That's an interesting way to spell dirty, with a 6. Is that how that's how the kids say it nowadays?
Yeah. What are you gonna do? You're gonna report us to the cyber police. Cyber.
Dirt Sixley.
He's gonna report us to the cyber police.
Cyber police.
I'm living in the future. Technically, you kinda are. Well, okay, that rocket came out of nowhere. Please tell me you saw that.
I saw it. Whoa, yeah, that last one.
Good
I
Lord.
saw it because I'm in the past.
You're seeing in the past what you're hearing in the future.
Exactly, it's really weird. Like, I'm hearing you like right, you know, that isn't delayed, but like the video is delayed by a couple seconds.
Yeah. I didn't see anything.
Finally, get
Golly.
to this stupid weather.
I hate it so much.
Hate it coming.
I hope they already said it's gonna come back in 3, but I hope they make it better.
It's coming back.
Yeah. How else would you get around?
I don't know. Anything but the gummy.
I don't know if that's possible.
They gotta, cause then they gotta think of some stupid reason to like take away all your gummy progression and make you redo it.
Well, of course. It's
I
New
don't
Worlds.
wanna do that.
So what are voice chatting on? See, okay, the split in the chat really messes me up. We're just in the party. Are you online?
Yeah, we're chatting through the PlayStation Party chat system.
I gotta change this. Alright, this is right. I need 2 thunders and a cure. Got it.
So I'm watching his stream on YouTube while chatting to him through PlayStation.
Yeah, we're on. We're on. Yeah.
It's quite an ingenious way we figured out how to do this.
I didn't do anything. I didn't figure out anything.
Yeah, on PSN.
Alright, I need to.
So Vaughn is streaming the game, and we're in a party together to get the chat to get the chat audio into the video. And then I just, so I don't get a loop of the audio, I put it to audio chat only, and then I can talk and.
Alright, cool.
They're into nowadays interdashing.
You got dirty in my 6. Damn, thank you.
Uh-oh, it's lagging on my end. Uh-oh,
Picture?
I didn't download the new internet DLC.
Hey, I mean, you're not wrong.
They're gonna make it like cable television. You gotta pay for the channels.
Yeah. It's
Oh, well, you want to go to that website? Well, that website's not part of your internet package.
Yep.
That'll be $5.
A month. And then they're gonna add on bandwidth caps and like, oh, well, you've used up your 100 hours of YouTube for this month. If you pay us more money for more YouTube time. Seriously? Why don't you go suck
Yeah,
at
pretty
YouTube?
much. We're all screwed.
Yep. I mean, I don't think it's gonna really affect us so badly. It's really gonna be really worse. The next generation, rather.
Yeah, because it's not all gonna take effect immediately.
Yeah.
It's gonna take a few years.
Yeah. So at least it's good. There's at least something that we could lord over our kids. See, I remember a day where we didn't have to pay for internet. Then they're gonna look at us, old man. It's like, yeah, look at you. How much your internet bill?
I mean, here's the thing though. I pay for my internet right now already.
Well, yeah, but it's just gonna be even worse.
Yeah.
They're gonna release Internet 2.
Internet 2.
The re-interneting.
That's the power of the keyblade.
You gotta buy the Internet Season Pass.
Here's season 2 of Internet 2. What? What is this, Final Fantasy Part 10?
Like, Super Deluxe Gold Edition.
Pre-order now to get Internet 3.
Pre-order the microtransactions right now.
With boxes.
you pay like $3.99 for an internet loot box, and like if you get like a random website you get to visit.
And golds are all porn sites.
You know that's what they're gonna do. That's what makes it funny.
Sorry, but my contract says
It's true.
Oh good, I got the exotic porn hub finally in my loot box roll.
It's tier 1.
Rule number 11. It's all just a game.
But too bad I don't have any gigabytes left to use it.
It's no big deal, right?
I gotta wait till tomorrow.
And I can't pay for more gigabytes because I've already used up my payment this month.
Yeah, because, you know.
Oh, that's gross. I got the rare meat party drop. Oh man, come on. Nah.
I think I'll pass. I'll dismantle that one for credits.
Yeah. Dismantle that one for credits. Next they have to update the loot box RNG, so you make sure you get so you get like brand new things for once in the drops instead of the same things over and over again.
It's like, oh man, I got YouTube again. I already have that one.
I don't work Facebook, dang! I don't have guards.
It's like they make like a Pokemon Go app where you can go out and catch new websites to visit.
I play it. I keep getting my face. Darn it, not MySpace again.
And it's like dead websites that nobody uses.
Why am I on GoDaddy? I don't even have a URL. Oh man.
Yeah, it's gonna suck.
We're having fun now, just because we all know that we're screwed.
Yeah. And they're gonna cap everything, and
Yep.
they're not gonna, you know. They've already said that they think, this number is good. Like, have you tested it? No, we just think this is a good number for how much internet you should use in a month.
Yeah.
But like, what if people go over? Oh, well, screw them. They can pay more.
Yep. If GoDaddy was released in 2017, it would be a completely different. It would have all the politicians on the Me Too movement.
I always thought that was a website to help you build your own website.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah,
I don't get why it's funny though.
because the name GoDaddy, if you just think of it in a Rule 34 kind of way.
Oh. I only remember the Danica Patrick commercials for it.
Oh yeah. Or even like you have Squarespace that could be taken differently, or Monster for the job website, or Indeed for another job website. Welcome to Indeed.
Hey,
this is not what I signed up for.
Indeed's a good website.
Oh yeah, it's much better than
works.
Craigslist now.
Craigslist is how you get murdered.
But I don't want to get murdered. How about that? This whole time.
You can pay for the block internet stalker DLC.
You have to. It's like Clash of Clans. You have to pay for invincibility.
Hey, in my loot box, I got the please stop showing my location to everyone on the internet.
Oh boy!
I got that package.
Oh boy! I got this Foursquare application, which nobody uses anymore, but now everybody knows where I'm at.
Yeah, that's gonna suck. Like, what if I need to go, like say I need to go to a website for work, you know, and it's not part of my internet cable package. Like, how am I gonna do that? They're gonna charge me more money.
Well, no, it wouldn't. I mean, it wouldn't be your fault. I mean, that would be up to your employer at that point, you know. Let them pay all the extra fees. Yep.
But I'm saying, like,
I'm stuck up
like,
here.
what if you're just randomly internet browsing? You know, you can't do that anymore. You can't discover new stuff.
Yep.
It's the popular sites are only going to get more popular, and the obscure sites are only going to get even more obscure because they're not going to be able to pay the fees to keep their website up.
Yeah, actually, that actually reminds you, like, what's going to happen with, like, websites like roosterteeth.com and mega64.com and Markiplier.
They're going to get taken down because their speeds are going to be throttled back because, you know, that's something that Comcast and Time Warner don't want you going to. They want you going to their websites.
Yeah, like Hulu and Netflix and all that stuff. All the mainstream stuff. Like, I don't want to do that, though. I want to watch my Red vs. Blue.
Bootleg internet competitors.
I mean, he's not wrong. It's gonna probably come up at some point.
People are gonna figure out how to do it. Like, they're tech savvy.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, but the only thing.
It's like when you could pirate. Used to be able to pirate radio stations if you just, you know, stuck an antenna in the back of your TV. You could watch TV for free.
Yeah.
Remember that before they put the jammer in?
Yep. I used to do that.
I'm old enough to remember when that came out. Like, you could just have a TV and you put an antenna in it, and you could pick up, you know, channels.
Yep. Oh yeah, I definitely remember doing that.
And confer upon the full rights and privileges to participate.
Yeah, like, what's gonna happen to, like...
And then they came out with the jammer and it didn't work anymore.
Yeah, because everything went to HD. And they couldn't... It would be a waste of time and money to hold on to the old channels and stuff like that. If they're all in HD, it'd be cheaper to put it out in HD than have the HD and the SD version. So that kind of makes a little bit of sense. So, like...
No, it was they didn't want people pirating it.
I mean, that too.
No problem.
That too, but I mean, again, piracy is kind of bad.
Because I was like, no, because it wasn't hurting anybody, because you could still pay to have the TV, but like, if they were gonna if they're able to broadcast the signal and you're like able to pick it up, you should just let that happen. It's all about money.
Yeah, that's true.
But you know, if they wanted to, they could boost like your cell phone signal, and you would have reception like no matter what. But it's actually artificially restricted.
Yeah, of course, just like internet services.
So, and it's jammed so that you can't, you know, pirate. And it's not necessarily about pirating, but they want to be able to control you with your cell phone. And it's like, oh, you don't have bars here. Well, they could if they wanted to.
I'm looking for someone.
Yeah.
Make everything faster.
I always thought that
like
the power of darkness. Even with like cell phone companies, that whatever you like, you text or whatever, like the actual messages were encrypted and hidden, but they're not. You can go to any store and have Verizon or AT&T open up the phone and say like, this is what you sent at this time and blah blah. It looks exactly like what happened. It's like, what?
For your light.
That's it wasn't always like that, but all of a sudden, I don't know when this happened, but like companies now can see your text messages and everything. It's just like, but people still sending this, people still sending that. It's like they have your information, people. Don't get mad at them. Just be educated about it. Disney and Amazon are going to end up owning everything. Yeah. Yeah, Disney already owns everything. Pepsi, Apple.
He's kind.
My good
He's
lord.
always there for you, and he's handsome to boot.
Yeah, but Amazon's gonna be a heavy contender, I think, into the future. You know they own grocery stores now?
Yeah.
You can order fresh food to your house.
Yeah, they have Whole Foods, and they've dropped the prices from Whole Foods. I was like, yes, that's great. We need to start going to Whole Foods. Better food, cheaper.
You don't even have to go. You can just order it to your house.
I'm not. Well, yeah.
Who invited you to the party?
I was gonna say I'm not that lazy, but I am.
Amazon put out
my show.
where it was a button that had like a picture on it, and it would be like laundry detergent or like Twizzlers or something, and it was like connected to Wi-Fi, and you would just put that button somewhere in your house in a cabinet or something, and you'd be like, oh, I'm out of laundry detergent. So you just push the button in the cabinet, real thing.
Toby's like, leave the house. Yeah, see, who wants to leave the house?
I know, right?
I didn't know that was real. I thought that was fake.
No, that was a real thing.
Darn it.
It's still a real thing. There's
Wow.
that thing.
Well, I mean, I know that there's still apps out there where you can get like the grocery service to come deliver stuff to your home, or you can even get the people. You can like Uber people to get groceries or even food to your house. Like, oh my gosh. Thank you. I'm so glad. I've been trying to fix that for like 2 seconds.
Yeah, there's some of the things like of our future that are cool, but the rest is really scary.
Yeah. I mean, again, I taped it up, Billy. What? What do you mean? Why did I do that? Cold air. That's how it gets in. Hey, I was just tired of sitting here and like freezing my ass off. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Please don't be mad at me. Tom, he tried to go outside using the porch, and I taped it up because of the wintertime.
Because it's cold.
Yes.
Oh, the door?
Yeah. I think he's legitimately mad at me. Or illegitimately mad at me.
Well, he shouldn't be mad because that's a good installation idea. Then you're not paying more in heating.
Yeah, well, we haven't turned the heat on, I hope. I mean, since we're on the 3rd floor in the apartment 2 in but yeah, but since we're so high up, like the heat rises and like I'm still getting hot at night. It's like, what is going on?
I can't stand that. I can't sleep if it's too hot.
Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, Tom's the exact opposite. It's like, make sure it's all the heat.
Nah, it's gotta be cold. Like, I want it cold when I fall asleep, but I want it warm when I wake up. Because it helps me get out of bed.
Oh yeah, I agree with that. I just got a couple.
On that, like, future note, we had a very similar conversation with the guys at work recently about AI and how scary that is.
Yeah, I mean, it's only really
like
scary if they become sentient.
It's gonna be because, huh?
It's only really scary if they become sentient.
What? Well, here's what I was thinking about it. It's like, alright, you create something that can think for itself, but it doesn't have a soul.
It just makes me
like,
sad.
It's sad and scary at the same time, because because us as humans, we have a conscience. Like, we know the difference between, you know, right and wrong. We have morals. And I mean, you're gonna have people that don't have that, but that's rare. But in general, most people have, you know, they know when they have a guilty conscience about stuff. Like, they know.
Get up there. Right.
I don't know. I'm at a loss for words. So, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Speak for yourself, buddy.
And there's even a verse. There's even a verse in the Bible that I think about this when it comes to this. It says, God says, "And I have written my law in their hearts."
Yeah.
Like subconsciously, we have these laws built into us. Like, we know, like, nobody has to tell us that lying is wrong. Like, you know, when you're telling a lie, you know you're doing something wrong. You just know that. But if you create like an AI and you don't have that like in them, then they're just, you know, they're gonna do whatever they want. They're just gonna survive. If they think that, you know, just getting rid of people is gonna help them survive better, they're gonna do it.
But
and that's the, I think, is the more terrifying thing, when you have a mind that doesn't have that ability, doesn't have that safeguard written in it, isn't going to get a guilty conscience or you know, something like that.
yeah, it's almost like iRobot or Eagle Eye with Will Smith and Shia LaBeouf. Actually, mostly both of those movies. But yeah, it's, I don't know.
Think more like Deus Ex Machina, where you kind of pretended to have morals and to be like, oh, I'm just a girl, like, I love you, blah blah blah. But it was like manipulative. It was like pretending. It didn't care that it killed the one guy and then locked Caleb in the room to starve to death. You know, like, it didn't care. It just wanted to escape.
Spoiler.
I know, but I was just trying to make a point. Like, that's what it's gonna be. It's not gonna care.
Yeah.
And that's what made that movie so terrifying, when you realize, like, it was just using them.
Damn. But couldn't you also? But is the okay? Hold on, I'm just getting words together. Is it possible to make a robot or a sentient AI being that has those feelings and emotions of, like, I could kill this person, but I'm not going to, because one, there are ramifications that could happen to me, and it's just bad.
Like you would have to do it like Asimov's 3 Rules of Robotics. Like, you could program in a safeguard, you know. But I've been reading these articles about these people making advancements in AI, and that's, you know, they don't talk about that kind of stuff. They're like, oh, we just want to create this, and it's like, well, you know, you're not thinking about what it could do,
right?
You know. And I'm all behind scientific advancement, but you really have to do, you know, sit back and really think about what you're doing. Just because you can do something doesn't mean that you
welcome
should.
back. Yeah, we kind of, sorry, JSP, we kind of got a little philosophized in the hour or so, but it's just, I hear what you're saying, but it just makes me think, like, aren't you if you're programming a robot, so to speak, to do that, then aren't you kind of forcing that kind of thinking onto them, where they couldn't literally think any other way? If you're making something that has those choices, but then they really don't have those choices, like what I think about with, like, Metal Gear, where, like, they kept saying and promoting Metal Gear 5 as, like, you can do anything you want, but then if you play Metal Gear 5 any way that you want, you get penalized for shooting people. So like, then I don't want to play this way. Therefore, I don't want to play this game. If I'm gonna get penalized for doing what I want to do, I don't want to play this game. You know what I mean? So you could just same way with like robots. Like
it would no longer have its own free will.
Yeah.
It would be restricted.
But then again, there we go with the biblical part. You could also say that about humans, if you thought that way. Where like, do we really have free will? Because God programmed us free will, but then at the same time, there is bad and good. If we do bad, bad things will happen. If we do good, good things will happen. Why would we ever do bad things? So do we really have free will?
Well, no, we have. I mean, we have the guilty conscience about it.
So, those people turn that off clearly.
Well, then then a machine mind would be able to turn that off too.
Yeah. So I'm saying, like, again, playing devil's advocate, you could say that I went the wrong way. You could say the same thing about humans and God. It's like, do we really have free will? Where's Jordan? Like, his ears are probably like burning. I don't know. It's a lot to think about, especially in a in video game setting. But
yeah, because it's like, if you give if we created like something that had free will, and it was like, well, I want to kill you now. Well, I should try to take your free will away then. Like,
yeah,
then it's not. Then what's the point?
I want to kill you now. Well, you don't need that. I'm blanking out really hard. Thank you. Oh, the internet police are finally coming for him.
How do I make you guys hear me? We could just keep typing to us.
Put a mic in? I don't know. I have no idea.
Oh, you have to join the party.
He is.
And you have to put a mic in, and you also have to, you have to have a mic, and you have to make sure that you go into your party settings and your share settings, and make sure you have it set that your party audio is shared.
You hear me now?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yay! Did it. So I'm using like the crappy original headphones, and the little blue toggle switch was turned off.
Lame.
So what you have to do now is you have to go into your party settings, and you have to go to the audio stuff and make sure that you turn on share. Make sure your audio is shared.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh,
then you'll be in the video, and then you'll be on YouTube. How about that?
Hey, so we got.
I don't give you permission to post this.
All right, you're not the first one to make that joke. Emil beat you to it.
Damn it.
Wait, what?
He was like, I don't consent about you using my audio. It's like, well, sorry, Emil
Well, then we
said
can
that.
kick you from the party. So there.
No.
Typing my hands are tired.
What? What are you doing with your hands? Actually, don't answer that question. Don't answer that question.
Dude, I've been moving for like the past 4 days, getting up every day at 9 AM and going to bed every night at 2 AM.
Then sit your butt down for once. Stop all the moving. What am I doing with my
I
life?
got like a really nice desk set up now.
Oh, okay. Now you just need a PC to go with it.
Yeah, I'm gonna build it.
Good. That's a
Okay,
good
so
idea.
now that you're in the live stream, we have some rules.
Yeah. Well, this live stream is gonna be very like PG-13, minimal, horrible language.
And also, you can't say anything about anybody that we may know that can be used against them.
this isn't edited.
Since it's a live stream, you have to be a little bit more careful. You can't be saying, spicy stuff about me.
We all know you. We all know you love Farming Simulator.
I do. That's not a secret.
The Achievement Hunters made it in an hour and something long video about Farming Simulator 17. I was like, I need to show this to Jacob.
They made 2 of them, didn't they?
No,
They made like 2013 and then 2017.
Yeah, you're right. Oh my god.
Because they did it way back when Ray was still there.
Yeah.
He was trying to have sex with like
Oh my gosh.
Well, we've hit the 1 hour mark again.
Yeah.
That was fast.
An hour goes by fast. But now we got a third again. It's just like, oh my gosh. All right. We usually stream about an hour.
Whenever we're both not working.
Yeah. I need to get better at sending out like when we make a plan ahead of time. It's like, all right, we're gonna be streaming in about an hour. Blah blah blah. What's it called? Yes.
I mean, I have off tomorrow, and now that I'm not going for that, job, I'll have more time for this stuff.
Thank
I
gosh.
work tomorrow, but I'll be free tomorrow.
All right.
I have to open on Tuesday, so it can't be too late. Like, it has to be before 5 or 6 o'clock.
Okay. Well, I have class at 4, so why don't we do it at like 1 or 2?
If I get up early and I get all my chores done, then yeah.
Chores.
I have to wash clothes tomorrow.
Man, married life has changed you.
No, I won't be here when it's I gotta finish moving.
Alright. That makes sense.
In this house, there are 9 cats.
Oh my god.
That's too many.
I'm trying to keep Vaughn away as much as possible.
Yeah.
He's a crazy cat dude.
Yeah.
I only have 3.
Hey, actually, Toby, turn up your mic volume in your settings as well.
Yeah. Better?
Yeah.
Yes.
I have it on the microphone level screen.
Nice. He's like prepared. Like, I got it.
I'm not like blowing the guy's ears out.
No, that's my job.
Yeah, because your mic is like constantly popping.
Because I like to scream.
I mean, I'm less than half volume. I can go all the way up and just be really loud.
Mine's all the way up.
All the way up. Did anybody leave and then just leave all the lights on?
Yes.
I love it when my roommates just leave and leave all the lights on.
I secretly come to your house and turn all your lights on.
I know you do that.
I am actually there right now, turning your lights on.
Also, I'm touching your thermostat.
I thought you said something else, Jacob's like, no, it's not PG-13. No,
Someone
straight up touching you.
touching thermostat!
I'm going around sprinkling cat hair in Vaughn's room.
Ew.
Oh,
Ew.
that's so gross. Oh, the dandruff. And you have to say it like that. Okay.
Dandruff.
Dandruff.
And then so we're trying to do this, like stream this every once in a while, and I've been posting videos every once in a while.
Yeah, I'm working
I
on.
remember I was invited into the channel, and I was like, yeah, and then I went, nah.
Hey, all you gotta do is just whenever you're playing PlayStation, record it and then post it.
It reminds me of
That's all you
the
gotta do.
place back home.
Then I'll take it down and edit it.
Scribble on the walls.
I need a capture card.
Remember?
You have a PlayStation. It is a capture card.
Kyrie?
It literally plays to your laziness. All you have to do is a push. It's just a button.
And they have the Windows, Windows Movie Maker of PlayStation, the share
Yeah.
factory.
Yeah.
That's
Hey.
what I use.
Hey,
I
Tom, you're gonna
started
turn off all
using
those lights, right?
Tell Tom fight me.
Tom, Toby says fight me. Say it again?
But it's been over an
Is that
hour.
okay?
We do have to end it.
Alright. I'll finish all this and save up.
No, you gotta end it right now.
No, I'm not doing that.
And I'll see you in the next video.
Did you see-
Bye.
Did you see his thank you video?
No, I don't
Betty
watch
cried.
him anymore.
Betty
Oh,
cried.
you need to see the thank you video.
Betty cried.
I don't watch him anymore, so he.
Did you see
I
the
don't think I
video where he
deserve a
had
thank
bathtub
you.
full of mashed potatoes?
Oh yeah, I saw that one. He got in a bathtub of mashed potatoes. So that reminded me of Jacob. When I gave him all those mashed potatoes, he's like, "Oh boy, he made a bowl of just mashed potatoes." I'm like, "Bruh, are you gonna eat all those now?" Yep.
Oh yeah, that giant silver bowl that we had.
Yep.
I made all those potatoes into mashed potatoes and ate the whole thing.
It's like I don't know how you didn't get sick from that.
It was like no, cause I love mashed potatoes. They don't bother me. I can eat as much of those as I want.
I respect the commitment.
That's
It was like 7 or 10 potatoes too.
yeah, yeah.
How long did it take you?
Huh?
How long did it take you to eat that many potatoes?
I mean, it was a while because I was sitting there. What was I doing? I was like watching something with like a bowl of mashed potatoes in my lap.
Oh my god, so
I'm
bad.
just imagining you sitting watching a movie but eating mashed potatoes like you would popcorn with your bare hands.
He did. That's not a lie.
No, I had a spoon. No, I was watching Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid.
Really, that long ago?
And eating a giant ass bowl of mashed potatoes.
That
Jesus.
was life.
What? No. Hardly.
Vaughn, does it make you feel bad that this man is the first one of us to get married?
Yes. Ah, dang it! I didn't.
That's his story of a good time, and he got married first. It makes you wonder.
Are you gonna save the game?
Look, I made a mistake. All right.
I gotta
Delete
go
all
to bed.
save files.
I've done that so many times. All right. All right. All right. I'm good. All right. I'll give him the book later. Did I even get the book? No, I didn't even get the book. Ah, gosh darn it. All right. I gotta go back and get the book. But I'll get the book next time.
I'm reading
All right. Thank
In
you.
the next episode.
We're gonna get the book. Dun, 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 dun. All right. I'm cutting it
Yeah,
off.
but the hard part is like we have such different schedules.
Yeah. And it's still your fault because you're married.
Yep.
Yep.
Hashtag first.
I mean, I might as well be married.
No, you haven't lived with her for 5 years. It doesn't count. Haha.
Going to.
I've got 2, yeah, because that's the same amount of time.
Okay.
All right.
We have a dog. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Is that your kid?
I hope not.
All right.
My first child was a dog.
Wow, that's
I don't know
so
where
sad.
he got the blue eyes from.
All right. Thank you everybody for joining us. Please fresh and don't forget to
Bye.
I don't know how to turn this off.
How to turn this
Yeah. Turn it off.